queen, 9, or heart. Or bye-bye, Rafa.
Well, in many respects, tennis is a very similar game to poker. Aces play a big part in tennis as well.
Boris announces raise, and that's why he's got aces.
This is pretty much a mandatory re-raise.
Vanessa calls.
Vanessa's going set mining.
And Thurman comes along for the ride as well.
He's priced in, even though we know he's crushed.
It's a queen high flop. This could get Thurman in trouble.
B-back still with the best hand. Thurman likely to think he's best, and Vanessa likely to try to rep the best.
Becker is checked. Vanessa checks behind. Thurman with top pair, top kicker.
Not much reason for Thurman to think he doesn't have the best hand, except for that confusing double negative. Surprised Boris gave up the betting lead. Maybe he's looking to check raise.
Thurman makes it 1,000.
Re-raise.
Whoa, buddy, slow your roll. We're still at the regular raise phase.
Boris pumps it up to 3,500. That will get rid of Vanessa Selbst. So the action's back on Thurman.
I don't know that you can go just folding this, but a 3-bet pre-flop and a check raise on the flop looks mighty fishy to me.
Thurman raises.
Well, that's a re-raise, and it looks like this raise is designed to sniff out a bluff. If Boris is going to continue this hand, which he absolutely should, I would probably just shove at this point. Calling almost looks too strong.
Call.
He does call. 16,500 in the middle. The 6 of hearts on the turn.
That 6 is about as big a brick as it gets.
Boris checks, and Thurman checks behind. The river is the jack of clubs. Boris checks again, and Thurman checks.
I think snap checking back twice with a hand that strong will lose you money in the long run, but in this case, it looks like Thurman made an awesome read, somehow checking down one of the strongest hands in his range when he's beat.
And Boris Becker adds more than 8,500 chips to his stack.
Well, Boris Becker has the option of seeing a free flop with 8-6 off. He checks, and 3 players will view the first 3 community cards. And yes, Raksha, that is Teddy Sheringham at Daniel Negreanu's old table. We have top pair for Joanna, second pair for Boris.
Boris check to Joanna.
Come on, Joanna.
Joanna.
What was it? 1/5, I guess double, right? You have to bet, or
150
so 300.
300 is good.
Joanna bets 300.
Rincon just trying to figure out any way he can continue in this hand with Joanna Krupa. Any amount of time he gets to interact with her. Nope.
Boris is in. Oh, and he improves
no.
to 2 pair on the turn.
Yikes. This is one of those situations that, like, when you're trying to teach someone how to play poker who's not very experienced, it's, like,
500?
very difficult to rationalize what just happened here.
All in.
What is it?
Joanna bets 500. Boris raises to
Becker shoves on Krupa. She calls all in. She's not drawing dead, but she is drawing thin.
Joanna shows ace king for a pair of aces.
That'd be a good name for a biography of a model.
He's looking for a deuce or a king or an ace on the river in order to remain in the tournament.
Aces, kings, and deuces work for her, but the 7 is no help. And that will see Joanna Krupa eliminated.
Sorry.
I don't want to fold, so I'll gamble with you.
Rafa's all in against the best poker player in the world. His chances are 50-50. If Rafa loses this hand, his tournament is over.
Hey, so far so good. Oh my god, you have flush draw? Forget it.
Daniel's pair of 3s is still the strongest hand, but Rafa is now the slight favorite.
Now, 10, queen, 9, or heart. Or bye-bye, Rafa.
Rafa.
It's fine. I am so lucky.
Yeah, he feels it. Oh no. He knows already? You're a pay now.
Rafa needs any 9, 10, queen, or heart to survive.
10 of hearts.
I told you.
I'm all in.
Daniel's all in, without even looking at his cards. Now it's Andre's turn to act.
Я на футбольном поле я был агрессивный игрок в нужный момент. All in.
Wow.
Andre's holding a pair of 8s, Rafa a pair of 5s.
Okay, all in.
Whoa!
Rafa is all in.
I don't know what I have.
As chip leader, Andre will not be out if he loses this hand. If he wins, he'll knock both Rafa and Daniel out of the tournament.
Pair of 5s, pair of 8s, an ace, and... Hey, that's pretty good.
Daniel has the ace and 7 of diamonds.
It's coming.
Just like that, it's coming.
I had 2 5s, but Daniel have ace and 7, and Sheva has 2 8s, so I was in a very difficult position.
Hey, he knows already.
Nadal, you said
Unbelievable.
Rafa takes a commanding lead with 3 5s.
Happy that that 5 came on and changed everything, and I was in a perfect position after that.
I'm finito.
Rafa now has a full house and Daniel's out. But if Andre hits a jack or an 8, he'll make a better full house, and Rafa will be eliminated.
Well done, sir. You're the best.
Rafa, who has only been playing poker for a year, wins a huge pot and knocks out the world's #1 poker player.